it is a factor, but it's not the main thing.
Primarily, it's a competence, and I like that, because once we start having conversations about competence over age, over gender, over this old woman can do this, or this young man cannot do that. When we're like, can they do the job? Can they do the business? Do they have a passion for the people that they're representing? It's not even leave alone politics, even in the workplace. Sometimes people disrespect a boss who's younger than them. They're like, what tell me? Forget the amount of wealth, either experience that they've learned or the emotional intelligence. That's another thing.
No, that's up there these days.
Yes.
It's a huge requirement. So it's the quality of person.
Yeah.
And young or old, leadership is it's a position, yes, of power, but it's also a position of service.
True.
At two things here. Earlier on, you could see I was a bit hesitant, and I was a little surprised when I was like, the numbers got me all jittery, because interestingly, we've got about 20 minutes to the top of the hour, but from what I see, we're going head to head with yes and no. Do you trust young people to lead just because they're young? Do you just give it to them when you look at them and, they get it off easy because, this is a young person, they deserve it. You're not looking at merit. You're not looking at policies. You're not interrogating what this person brings to the table.
Yeah, and maybe they'll do that because they've never had a chance to have policies, or maybe they never had a chance to do all that. Like that thing people say, trisex. Wacha tuone, But then, can you do wacha tuone when it comes to politics? I don't know.
I think it makes good conversation. It's an ongoing conversation. I like that we're going 50-50 on it. Yes, we're inspired by seeing people like us, people that we can identify with, speak for us and represent us. But then again, we also expect you
to work
to everything that you've been saying, all right, and whatever it is that you're bringing, that you quote unquote describe as change. We are yet to feel it. We're yet to experience it. We want to see it. And yes, we're giving you that, but then we expect something else, and maybe that's why we're seeing the number 50-50.
I love that.
Keep your comments coming in.